I finally found a remote control. It was, you know, like on a sofa, where it's like under a sofa, in the bottom of the sofa is like this wooden frame that the rest of the sofa and cushions and so on resting on, and it's like almost like a shelf. And if you put your hand up where you can feel like it's like a little shelf underneath, and it had ended up there. I have absolutely no idea how Ro managed to place it there, because it's, I mean, it's not a place you can reach normally. But that girl is clever. And, I got this rash today, and it's like, you see, it's itching a lot. I don't know why. Anyway, right now I'm ovulating. Interesting news, right? And my stomach is really, really, really swollen. And this is like a really miscalculation of nature, because I mean, when you ovulate, purpose would be for nature to, you know, make you attractive and wanting to date somebody, and yeah, you know. But because my, you know, purpose is to get pregnant, and normally I really, really long to get pregnant because I want another child, and it'd be wonderful to have one more baby. But right now, when I'm so swollen, it's like, don't touch me. And even if I was in the mode, you know, look at me, I got this rash and I got all the spots on my face, and my hair is a bigger mess than normal and so on. But nobody would like even to meet somebody like me. So it's like, I mean, it would be much better if you was really, you know, into the mode and looked your best this time of the month. That would be, you know, benefit nature if you want to, you know, have purposes to get pregnant. But yeah, reproduction isn't always, you're not always in the mode for it, and nature should make sure you are when you are possible. But yeah, so what you know. Oh gosh, my hair is awful. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna meet my oldest child. It was quite some time now, because she doesn't live in the same town as I do, and take like 2 hours to get to a place where she lives. And for different reasons, we haven't been able to see each other. We've been ill a lot, and so haven't been able to travel there. And she had a hard time to get away from school and work. So you know, you need some time. And if she going to visit me, it takes her like 2 hours here, 2 hours back. So it's 4 hours that day. And if she stops working, or stops school at 3 and maybe stop working at 6, it's no way she could go that place, you know, back and forth and to school the day after. So it's, and the same thing for me. When I stopped working 3 o'clock, and when I pick up Ro and so on, I'd been at Central Station at 4, and then it's take 2 hours, and we'd be there at 6, and then Ro's starting to get grumpy, and we maybe stay there until 8, and then we won't be home until 10, and it'd be way too late for us. So sadly, we haven't seen each other for a while now, and last time she was meant to come here last weekend, she was ill, so yeah. But tomorrow we're going to see each other, and this is the last day I'm home with Ro. So hopefully, I really hope, because she's doing much better today, but I hope it's going to be last day. You never know with that car. But we are going to shop some, and I'm going to braid her hair. She wants those box braids again, and it's so nice. She has this afro hair, and she got it after a feather, obviously, and it's so nice to braid like that. It's easy to work with, and I like the texture of it. It's really lovely. But we're gonna look for a new coat for me and new shoes for me, and we're gonna eat lunch at the city. And I really hope that I won't spend a lot of money on things I don't really need but really do want, because it's so easy when you get paid that you're like, we just slip away. And I have promised myself that that shouldn't happen this month. Another thing I promised myself is that I shouldn't eat junk food, which is quite hard. Now the phone is acting up. Anyway, that I shouldn't eat junk food and candy and stuff like that, because I've eaten way too much of that lately. So I have this goal, like, if I stay away from that on weekdays, every weekday I have managed to do that, I'm gonna buy something for me, some, you know, a bit fun things, that isn't food, clothes or things from the bathroom or for the kitchen and so on. I would probably not make it. and I'm gonna cheat on it properly and just, you know, buy something and think, oh, I'm gonna stay away from everything the rest of the week, and when I won't buy junk on Monday and Tuesday, and when I want to think like, oh, I'm gonna make this really well, and then everything's gonna be spoiled at Wednesday. I know myself way too good. So yeah, also need to make an appointment with the veterinary to check Ika's pulse, because she has on the I don't know what you call it, where the claw ends on the paw, it's almost like an inflammation, and she had it on both front paws in the beginning, but one of them healed really nicely, but the other one is not really getting better, so we need to book a time for that, and she won't be happy with me, but she has